the Olympics. You have a very big game this weekend against Kansas City, number one versus number two. Both teams have the same record. How big of a game is it for this team to be able to play this game right now at this part of the season?
Yeah, first, before the national team, this is a very important game for us as a team. I think it will be blood to blood. It will be a very tough game. So um, our aim is to go there and win. That's the most thing that we are preparing for. So it's a very big game for us, and we are hoping we get good result out of it.
What does it mean to you to go to the Olympics and represent your country?
Well, it means a lot representing the country, and this will be my second time. And I'm hoping I should do much better than I did last time. So I'm working so hard and trying to improve in each and every area that I'm lacking.
What did you learn the first time that you can take it to this time? And how much better are you now than you were back then?
Yeah, well, I think from the last time I learned a lot because I know it's very competitive and the teams there they are playing high level football. So coming here to play with Orlando, I think I've improved in so many areas that I'm gonna try to implement in my national squad.
Your first time at the Olympics was Zambia's first time on the Olympic stage. To be back again with this team 4 years later, I mean, how has the national team grown?
Wow, it was not an easy journey, but we went through a lot, like obstacles. The games were tough, the qualifiers, but I think we really worked as a team for us to find ourselves back at the Olympics because we know how good it is and how to improve our team. So I think we did our level best, and I think our country now is proud of us.
Yeah, like what type of pride do you take in that, knowing that that group brought this sport, this team to that stage, and has continued to be able to get back?
Yeah, honestly, we are in a tough group, but I believe in if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. So for us to reach at that point, that stage, I think we did really well. So we just have to take our preparations serious, and we have to prepare adequately for the teams.
Your current team, the Pride, there are 6 of you going to the Olympics. How proud of you are that 6 of your teammates get to enjoy this as well?
Wow, it's so interesting. Looking at a quite number of players here at Orlando are playing for the Olympics with their national teams. I think I'm very proud of this team because it has good players, and for them to be recognized by their national team, that means they are doing well here at the club level and their national level.
I'm going to go Rich Laverty on the Zoom. Rich, go ahead.
Hi Barbara, a little bit similar to the question that was asked about learning lessons from the last few tournaments, but I mean you played against some top nations in the tournaments that you've been to. Obviously last year you played Spain and Japan. Like, do you feel better prepared, like individually but as a team, Zambia, this year?
Yeah, well, at the moment, I'm not looking at the past Olympic that I played. I'm going there with a different mind and trying to achieve a different um, like it's a different football that I'm going to. I have to forget about the past, the goals that I scored, but I have to focus on the present and what I'm gonna do now because I know I expect a lot, more especially with the national team. But it's always about the teamwork. So the little that I've learned here, I have to go and implement with my national team.
How important is it for Zambian football now that you're playing in America? Grace has obviously come over there now to Orlando. You've got Rachel playing at Bay FC. It's putting a lot more attention on Zambian football, but I guess it's helping you guys as well because you're all playing in one of the best and most competitive leagues in the world.
Well, it is important to us because I think now in our country, women's football has been now recognized. It's being recognized story by story. So I think it's something that's inspiring little young girls and boys back home. So even for them to work more extra hard and find themselves in bigger teams, like to play for the national team. So it's important for us, like we are more encouraging young girls and boys to do their level best in whatever they are doing career. It's not only about football, but we have a lot of different sports discipline, so they can take part into those sports discipline.
How cool is it knowing that you have an entire country behind you whenever you're out there on the field at the Olympic Games?
It feels good to play alongside with the fans, everyone coming to cheer us up. So it always makes us like have the confidence and the morale like to do more. Like we have a lot of people coming to cheer up with us. So it's very important for us to have fans in the stadium.
Obviously, Richard mentioned Grace coming to Orlando. How excited are you to be able to play with her, with your country, and then as soon as the tournament's over, come back and play together here?
Wow, I'm so excited, super excited actually. I think I'm more excited than everyone because I think it's a time also to shine. She has to work hard and try to fit in the team. It's not easy, but the mentality that she'll come in with, it will determine her way, whatever she'll be doing. But as I know, this team is a team that gives chance to everyone, so she has just have to prove herself.
Barbara, I do have to ask you. You said you want to do better than you did last Olympics.
Yeah,
Last Olympics, you became the first player to have back-to-back hat tricks in the Olympics.
yeah.
So what is better for you?
I think I can do much better than that if God's willing and if we do well as a team. It's all about teamwork. It's not about me individual because even last time scoring those goals, it's not by myself. It's the help from the team. So if we coordinate well and do well as a team, definitely maybe I can have another big challenge for myself to do better than I did.
So back to back to back.